Hi everybody. Well, this is a quick or semi-quick update about all of you that are leaving the Twin Flame reunion or union, or maybe realizing that you have a twin flame or that you are connected with someone. As I have experienced, we in some stage of our life we can confuse it with a soulmate for sure, because we already lived like a lot, thousands of lives. So there are some people that are our soulmates, and actually that doesn't mean that we have to be together in this lifetime. Well, like I was saying, this soul pact we have, that lots of people ask about what is to be a twin flame, and that's actually another type of soul pact. And it doesn't mean that in this real 3D life we are going to be together, because sometimes actually our twin flame maybe passed away. Then usually there's a big difference, or an important age difference. Usually the younger part remembers more or brings more information about the other part. In my case, it's me who holds the information since a part of it since I was little, and then with more specific guidelines since six years ago. So it's interesting because previously to the encounter, the both parts have lived like a detox or purification of sexual energy, specifically, maybe some years. And being together, it doesn't matter how much consciousness, work, spiritual, or whatever, we all have our own shadows, and yes, our dark side, our wounds, our patterns, everything that we're still releasing. And not only that, but I have actually read about some cases that they decide not to be together because they already have maybe they are married with kids. They don't want to separate them or to hurt them. Sometimes we are in different countries, far away, a lockdown, world in lockdown. I had actually to cross from Argentina to Africa. And it's the good side is that it's a daily job, daily practice in releasing and evolving and knowing more parts of ourselves, actually. So if in a with any partner, the mirror is so intense and help us to integrate shadow and things that we didn't make conscious, with a twin flame soulmate, like it brings actually more of that. So it's more intense, more deep, and the key or the remembering or whatever is that our relationship is just a materialization of our relationship with God. It's our own inner masculine, own inner feminine So in that way we can realize actually how much we still have to clean, because being a twin flame, beyond all the literature and romanticism, that it's all actually patterns and, how do I call it, beliefs and paradigms, is to ascend, actually, to evolve and ascend. And it's funny in a way, right? But because if we are now creating new relationships and new families that can hold actually the DNA of the new babies that are coming to the earth, the rainbow DNA babies and rainbow DNA families, it means that we have to like reborn again, that's what we're doing, and being able to create relationships, families, according to our vibration, our guild vibration, our DNA and our soul guidance. And maybe that means to live under, I don't know, one roof or two roofs, or maybe not even being together. Like, it's so open, the how do I call it, so new, and we don't have to follow any rules, but we need to create these new selves from our relationships and then our families, that are the new selves that are healthy cells after cleaning, and maybe we have like a lifetime job of cleaning lineage and patterns and whatever, to give the kids of the future, the humans of the future, that space for them to create here. So that includes everything from the use of money, so from, as a feminine and divine feminine, we all have ones about victimizer, violence, like, and even us being on the other side, or maybe not being violent with physical violence, but yes, psychological and control, manipulation. No. I can go on all day. And actually embodying the feminine part of this twin flame soul pact, or whatever, what you want to call it, the relationship, is new for a lot of us, because it means to be on a feminine receptive energy that maybe we are not used to, because my generation, or most of my generation, are like, or we were raised, or society or whatever, to be more women but with a masculine energy. So it's everything is a beautiful learning. Sometimes it hurts a lot, and from what I have experienced too, the pain comes when we hold on or attach to beliefs and things that we think that they should be in certain way. Maybe it's complicated, like no, not complicated. It's like that. So we just have to look for guidance, for help from our guides, from signs, from maybe a YouTube video, maybe a book. We also, as feminine, have a big job with the mother, well, the masculine too, of course, but we embody the maternity, whether we have kids or not. So, and that's a new state of being human almost in this age we are living, and with the rebirthing of the goddess and that divine feminine rising. So, and when we embody that, it happens that the masculine has to find its place too, because it's not the same place that maybe it had before. It doesn't matter if it's a new relationship or not. Yes, it is all new. So whoever is in the same process, be strong. It takes a lot of courage and to surrender to the process, to God, and letting go, because we as humans can't even understand what we are living, or how huge is what we are creating for next generations. I always offer my channel for sessions, for one-on-one sessions, to release all patterns, belief, past life trauma, or whatever that's interfering in your free flow, in your energy field. And a tip is that it's like that actually. We meet our twin flame when we are most close. Butterfly king. We are close. No, most close. No, sorry, my Spanglish. And when we are closer to our soul. So when we are vibrating, not because we want to meet somebody. It's not about getting a partner or whatever. It's like when you are being most you. It's like a light that shines so bright that the other one, even if it's not awake, like we lift it. That's the good thing. Like it doesn't matter which part is doing the job. Like we are getting higher and higher for both of us. Well, there's a lot of things that I actually read and lived and experienced about this process. So if anybody resonates with this and wants to know more information, just tell me and I will try to do more videos. Well, that's it. Thank you.